George's friend Allie really flipped for flips, even when she wasn't doing the flipping.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
The annual gymnastic tournament was right up Allie's alley.
Next year, that's gonna be me. Here comes another one.
The gymnastic tournament was for gymnasts of all ages. There were girl gymnasts and boy gymnasts. And a bug gymnast?
Next up is that bundle of dynamite. George? On the floor, Matt. Well, I mean the balance beam. Well, I guess I mean the uneven parallel bars. Or do I? I mean, George, on the rings there. Yeah, I give up.
You!
He didn't mean to disrupt things.
You are a natural-born gymnast. You've got to come to my gymnastics class.
You teach gymnastics? I want to come too.
Me too.
Really?
Do you know how strong your arms have to be to do gymnastics? Imagine how far a guy could throw a newspaper.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic! See you at the community center tomorrow for an introduction to the class. 3 o'clock.
See ya! Oh, I bet we'll be tumbling in no time.
Cool. Look at all this gym equipment.
But before you can tumble, you have to stretch.
Stretching is one of the 3 S's of gymnastics.
Ow! Stretching. S number 1.
And stretch and stretch.
I got it. I guess stretched muscles are more bendy.
And walking on a balance beam was tricky too.
Oops.
Find a spot to focus on. If you stare at something still, it helps you be still too.
I'm doing it.
So, when do we start with these puppies?
Go ahead. Give it a try. The rings take a lot of strength. We'll work our way up to it. You can practice with a bench until your back, arms, and chest are strong enough to pull you up. This is a good time to talk about our other 2 S's. Safety and supervision. You should always have someone spotting you. When someone spots you, they're there to catch you and make sure you don't get hurt.
So when is class tomorrow?
Yeah, we want to practice lots and get good.
Well, the space isn't available too often.
once a week? Gymnastics class is only once a week?
Yeah, how are we supposed to get gymtastic if we can't practice?
Yeah, it took me a whole day just to touch my toes. I'll be 30 before I can do a flip.
If I had a gym, I'd have it open every day.
And I'd have mine open every night.
Huh?
Some kids can't go during the day. They have paper routes.
I'd have a mat and a balance beam and rings and a pony.
You mean a pommel horse?
No, a pony. I've always wanted one. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Allie and Bill gave George an idea. If they wanted to practice every day, they needed a gym of their own.
Hey, it's a floor mat. It needs more squish.
If one sleeping bag was good, two were even better. Because when you're somersaulting, you need a soft spot to land.
Okay, we've got our mat. What do we make next?
I know! Hey, Leslie, can we borrow some of your fence for our balance beam? Oh, don't worry. We're gonna put it on the ground. That way you can do gymnastics too.
A balance beam shouldn't tip. When George learned to ride a bike and it tipped over, the man put on training wheels. Maybe his beam needed training wheels too. Only without the wheels.
Now, if only we had some rings.
Some rings were too small, and some were too big. But some rings were just right.
Where did the towels go?
Maybe you should do abominable exercises. They make your muscles stronger.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. One more than 10. Two more than 10.
Now, we need a pommel horse.
That was going to be a tough one. It'd have to be the right height. Too short. Too tall. And it shouldn't tilt. Once George had a handle on things, he added padding, because safety is one of the 3 S's.
Yes! Way to go, George! Wow, you guys built this yourselves?
Well, it was George's idea. He's pretty smart for a city kid.
Yeah, and wait till Mrs. Somersault sees us next week. We're gonna be so gym-tastic.
At the next class, George couldn't wait to show the teacher what they had learned.
You guys are amazing!
Are we gymtastic?
You certainly are, but how?
We found another gym.
Yeah, and it's open every day.
Every day? Do you think maybe we could have classes there?
Oh, yeah. We know the owner.
And he's a natural at gymnastics.